Well, thanks for staying with us. Time now for Media Watch, which I'm joined by Nicholas Rushworth. Hi.
Hi,
Right.
George.
So we're going to be starting off with the Leveson inquiry. And there's some pretty cringeworthy moments today, weren't there?
Well, Leveson or Leveson or LOL, is it laugh out loud or is it lots of laughs? What is it for you?
For me, I always thought it was laugh out loud.
Lots of love, I meant to say, actually. It's a bit of an LOL. If you're writing it out, it's sort of...
In a letter, I would say it means lots of love. In a text, it would mean laugh out loud.
Well, I'm confused, and maybe some people are if they're a bit older, because when they're writing, when they're texting, people are not text-friendly. Now, one of those people who's not text-friendly, apparently, very clearly, is David Cameron, who is the British Prime Minister. And today, all the relationships between the Murdoch empire, Rebekah Brooks, who being the interface for that in years past, and the British Prime Minister all came out. So we can listen to what Rebekah Brooks said in the Leveson inquiry hearing today. She was asked about all kinds of questions, but the QC, Robert J, said, everyone wants me to ask me this, and I don't care if I'm overruled about it, but how do you sign off how did David Cameron sign off his text to you when you were in contact with him around about the time of the 2010 TV debates in the UK general election? Let's listen to what Rebekah Brooks had to say then.
He would sign them off at DC in the main.
Anything else?
Occasionally he would sign them off LOL, lots of love. Actually, until I told him it meant laugh out loud, and then he didn't sign them like that anymore.
Like I said, some pretty cringeworthy moments.
Cringeworthy indeed, and it's picked up, of course, in the press. The Huffington Post I saw had this in full. It's got, I can go quickly to that Huffington Post here. LOL Gate. It's got the best of David Cameron text speak, and PMSL. If I scroll down, which is about a bit rude if I say it on air, but PMSL for David Cameron in the joke there. Pater and Mater spoke Latin. And another piece in the Huffington Post, looking here at his text signing off, lots of love specifically, and they've done a little cartoon there, whereas you can see how tough it is for him to handle his mobile phone there. Hi, Rebekah, keep your head up. Lots of love. Well, I'm mixing up again. I'm gonna what is it? It's lots of
lots of love in a letter. Laugh out loud
laugh
in
out
a text.
loud. Okay.
I'm here to hold your hand.
Well, one of the things I saw as well in another website was 96 ways of David Cameron laughing out loud and chuckling. So they're having a field day, the British press, with this. I can still stay with the Huffington Post, and it's looking at the Twitter storm there that's broken out. Again, a photo of David Cameron grimacing over his mobile phone, and some of the texts that are coming up, bringing up his kind of very posh background. He went to Eton, and he's a posh boy, big, expensive private school. And so WTF, what the fudge? And I can go to another one here from Mere Maiden. David Cameron hopes LOL stands for Last of Leveson. And another one here, another ROTFL. Rupert is on the phone listening. So, of course, that's a reference to the more serious side of things and the UK phone hacking scandal.
Now, I was going to mention, obviously, despite all the lighter side of looking at the text, there was a very serious purpose to the press ethics inquiry. And one of the things that was thrown up was Andy Coulson's role in all of this.
Well, he also is a former editor of the News of the World, and he went on to become a media advisor to Cameron, and of course, question mark about conflict of interest. And he was in the inquiry today, and this is what he had to say about access to top secret state material.
Did you have any unsupervised access to information designated top secret or above?
I may have done, yes.
Did you ever attend meetings of the National Security Council?
Yes.
And if I can go to a tweet again on that Coulson comment, and it's by The Guardian deputy editor Ian Katz, and he's saying, well, look at this Downing Street statement from last July. There's no suggestion that Gandhi Coulson or anyone else had access to most secret papers. So, of course, a big media story. It's bound to develop as the days go by.
Brilliant. Thanks very much for that roundup, Nicholas Rushworth there with Media Watch. Well, do stay with us. We've got more news and headlines coming up shortly.